The following stories are real. All suspects are morons until proven otherwise. This is a Came from Evansville Watch.
All right, welcome to Monday. What is that? What are you laughing at?
That's the, well, you saw it. You and I made the News for You the best of the tri-state for the best radio show.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, and somewhere in the middle of the show while we were doing what we were doing, somebody cut it out, taped it to our window.
I think someone just did that.
Oh, and then it says, congrats, Kat and the Rob, you're the best, with a big arrow pointing to the article taped to the window.
It was probably was that News for You that did that?
Yeah, it was News for You that they polled their readers and their staff, and you and I were selected as the best radio show in the tri-state. So word up, News for You.
Yeah, thank you. And whoever put that on our door, that's cute.
Yeah, I don't know who that's from.
It was creepy, but cute. Thank you. If you guys voted on that, thank you so much. We appreciate you listening to the Rob's Radio Show with Kat Mykals. It is now time for Evansville Watch. Of course, if you're not familiar with them, Evansville Watch is a Facebook and Twitter organization. They monitor the police radio here in town. A lot of times what happens can be really strange, peculiar, or just plain Evansville.
Yes.
Those are the stories we try to focus on, the lesser reported stories here in the tri-state. Kat goes through, she compiles them, and then she reads them back to us where we make jokes and laugh at them.
Pretty much.
So Kat, and that gets you, that's all that gets you the what is it, the most listened to, whatever it is.
The best radio hosts in the tri-state.
Yeah, so pay attention, everybody.
Pick up your News for You.
Okay, Kat, what has come from Evansville Watch?
Okay, remember I read these as they're written, Rob. Some of them strange, some of them funny, some of them just plain Evansville. I pulled from Evansville and Henderson this week. We've got property damage accident, Lincoln Park Drive and Lincoln Avenue. Truck ran into several parked vehicles. Driver possibly intoxicated.
That's my favorite. Possibly drunk. I don't know. This guy pulled out and hit like 9 different cars. He's possibly under the influence. I can't tell.
Might be intoxicated.
Or he's just a really, really bad driver.
Yeah.
Or he's a 7-year-old.
Check welfare call at Garvin Park. 3 juveniles are trying to crawl on the ice onto the lake.
That's not a good idea.
No.
Over the past... no, that's not a good idea.
Very, very bad.
Even if it works, what are you going to get out of that? Really? Right?
Bragging rights, maybe?
I don't know.
Cold knees if you're crawling?
It's just it's such a bad idea. Just turn around.
All right.
They're probably off the lake by now, but if you're still in the frozen lake, please turn around.
Go back to shore.
We're just sitting on the lake listening to our favorite show. News for You told us to listen, so we're just sitting here on the lake.
All right, disorderly conduct at Bedford Avenue and Maxwell Avenue. Report of a loud argument coming from the mini storage.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Hazardous report of furniture in the roadway on westbound Diamond Avenue before St. Joe Avenue. Some furniture in the road.
Maybe someone was using it.
Maybe. Dispatch on Van Avenue on south side of the Lloyd. Subject down in the grass. Officer on scene to check on him.
All right.
Kentucky State Police / Henderson County Sheriff / Henderson EMS.
Many people involved in this one.
Stabbing on 41 north in front of Ellis Park. Male subject advises he has been assaulted by female with a knife. Female subject is walking southbound at this time.
Yikes.
Hazard, report of a car hood in the roadway on northbound I-69 between Lloyd and Morgan.
Just the hood of the car?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, I've never lost my hood, but if I did, I'd probably stop and get it. Throw it in the back.
In the back of where? Where do you have that's going to hold a hood to your car?
I'm assuming it flew off while he was driving. Am I wrong about that?
I don't know.
That's
but,
what
okay, you have an SUV. Your hood might actually fit in the back of yours. My hood's not going to fit anywhere inside my car. I can't just stop and pick my hood up and put it in the trunk.
Okay.
Bolo, reckless driver northbound Burkhart from Lloyd. White van running red lights.
Okay, yeah, you can't do that.
No.
Can't be doing that. I don't care what color your van is.
Chestnut and Southeast 8th Street. Report of 2 men physically fighting in the street. Officers en route. They're physically fighting as opposed to metaphorically fighting.
Well, you can be fighting like an argument, or you can be fighting with your fists.
Sure. Police on scene investigating the remnants of a meth lab that were found in the alley behind the 1300 block of South Governor.
It wouldn't be Evansville Watch without a good old meth lab remnants.
Nope. Customer trouble at Red Roof Inn, Elpers Road. 2 subjects are threatening employees and they tore up their room.
All right. Partying like rock stars.
Yes. 1300 block of North Garvin. Cell caller has contacted 911 over 110 times today.
Stop.
EPD on scene again. Subject on phone is yelling at dispatcher now.
How can that be?
No idea. 110 times.
110
in
times.
a single day.
I don't even know how you could have the time in the day to do that.
I don't know. Adult female shoplifter in custody at Dollar General, North St. Joe Avenue. She wasn't causing any problems, but she is being mouthy. But she isn't causing any problems. No, she's shoplifting. She's causing problems.
Yeah, well, I mean, that store either has the best or the worst security. Because, I mean, they're on there every week, but that means they also get caught.
Yes. This one's kind of crazy, Rob. Henderson Police Department. Caller says his son is out of control, throwing knives at his siblings and busting their lips for Vine videos to put on his phone app. Throwing knives and busting lips for Vine videos on his phone app.
That one should go on the wall. That one to me is so good. I can't believe, because usually you save the best for last. If you get better than that, I will be impressed.
All right.
That one is awesome. That is a 5-star Evansville watch. One more time if you don't mind, please.
Sure. Henderson Police Department. Caller says his son is out of control, throwing knives at his siblings and busting their lips for Vine videos to put on his phone app.
Come on. That is a definitive Evansville watch story.
Definitely.
Excellent. I love that. Do you have more?
Maybe. Let's see. Hazard. Vehicle stalled on the railroad tracks on Maryland Street at Pigeon Creek. Update. Vehicle stalled on tracks on Maryland Street at Pigeon Creek. A train is coming per the railroad, but they're going to stop it. Update. That was a bit too close. Crossing arms came down and train came to a stop just before hitting stalled vehicle on Maryland Street tracks.
How can that possibly be that you stall on the tracks? The likelihood of that happening is astronomical. It's astronomical.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. So there wasn't an accident between...
There was not an accident.
But it came close.
It came close. North First Avenue, Big M Pizza, customer trouble. Intoxicated male was trying to fight with employees. He's now leaving northbound on a bicycle.
And the getaway begins.
Yes. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3... I've got 4 more and a Throwback Thursday that they gave us this week.
Kat, if you can top that Vine one, I will be forever impressed.
I think I got this. Theft at Dollar Tree, South Weinbach Avenue. 2 females and a male stole a lot of deodorant and shampoo, fled in vehicle behind the store. At least they're going to smell good.
They will be, deal. That poor store.
Hazard, northbound lanes of 41 near Lynch Road. Man dancing around in traffic and grabbing the railroad crossing arms.
Like some sort of horizontal stripper pole.
Yeah, I guess. Hazard, 2 more, by the way, and then a Throwback Thursday.
By the way, hashtag horizontal stripper pole.
Hazard, box springs in traffic lane on westbound Lloyd over Bakey Road. Quote, creating quite the hazard, dispatcher said.
Okay.
Westbound Lloyd over Bakey, the box springs has been demolished. A lot of wood debris is still in roadway. State Highway contacted for cleanup.
So people are just nailing it.
Yes. 1 more and then a Throwback Thursday.
All right, so you think this one's better than...
I think this is better than the busted lips for the Vine.
Okay.
1600 block of Dresden. AMR on scene for a person who fell. The crew is requesting EPD assistance, saying there are several intoxicated subjects at the resident that are biting each other, and the subjects are not letting them make contact with the patient. Yes, biting. I listened to the dispatch twice to make sure.
Kat, I saw that one over the weekend, and I lost it. I lost it.
Biting one another and are not letting the emergency medical response team make contact with the patient.
I have to say, there were 2 Hall of Fame stories, because that one is just as good, if not better. You're right. That one was excellent.
And then there's the Throwback Thursday.
We're not even done.
There's the Throwback Thursday. They gave us this. This is from July 19th of last year. I know we gave this one because I remember this one distinctly. An upset male is beating and peeing on a pole by Baskin Robbins on South Green River Road. EPD en route to see why he hates this pole.
I remember we did that one because we had a daily promo that ran about that one. I do remember that.
Why? Why does he hate this pole? What did this pole ever do to him?
We were not able to find out. But 2 Hall of Fame ones. I have to tell you, 2 Grand Slams this week. I mean, usually once a month you find a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
2 in 1 week. My goodness, Evansville Watch on fire this week. Literally, the crazy does not take a snow day. It just doesn't.
No.
And how about this biting party? Where everyone's biting each other. We haven't spent enough time on that story yet.
No, that's nuts.
By the way, how? If anyone was at this party, please 888-454-KISS.